Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. Today we are at Kenny Upel in Hamilton, Ontario, and what we're looking at is a 1996 Mercury Mystique. This is actually a cousin to the Ford Mondeo across the pond, and it actually is a Mondeo. It got a bad reputation here, but it had a great reputation over there. It was one of the most liked Ford vehicles ever made, but here it was not liked at all. This one here has a 2-liter Z-Tech under the hood, I believe it was. Yeah, 2-liter Z-Tech. It was also available with a 2.5-liter V6, which was actually a Mazda engine, which this is actually a Mazda engine too. Now, that being said, this is also based off of a Mazda 626, and like the engines, transmissions, all that, the platform, it was a joint venture. This one here is actually not in terrible shape. It's not good, but not terrible. This one has pretty low mileage at 197,000. And I actually remember my grandma had one of these cars, and then it got passed down to my aunt, and then it got totaled when she had it because someone decided, well, a semi-truck decided to scrape down the side of it. A little bit of rust here and there, but oh my gosh, that little exhaust is destroyed. That thing is holding on by a thread. Rear drums, and yeah. As you can see, someone did try to fix back here by the looks of it, but it didn't really take too well. As you can see, the rear of the rocker's going, but the most of the rocker's intact, which for these cars isn't really a thing that happens a lot of times. Mystique GS. The old Mercury badging though. Ah, so neat looking. Way better than today's badging. It's characterless now. This side here looks to be in a little better shape too. This actually, it's not great, but honestly, for a 96 Ford, it's pretty good. Of course, this is all taken apart, and I do believe this had power windows. Yes, it did. Now, this was available with a manual transmission or an automatic, just like the Contour. Now, what the Contour has is the SVT trim level, which is really cool. I like the SVT, and I'd still love to get my hands on one, which is basically a Cosworth over in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Someone took the latches out of that door. Probably for an SVT. Because they're the same car. If we look at this car, it was oil sprayed a bit, but not enough. And that engine's definitely going to be no good. That engine cover's been off for a bit. And what I don't like is that these are timing belt engines. I generally don't like timing belt engines. Now, my TDI is a timing belt engine, and the only reason I'm okay with that is because it's diesel. And you make up for the savings and then some. You make up for the cost of it and then some in your fuel savings. But you don't get that on a gas vehicle, unfortunately. Now, this was one of the first generations of plastic headlights, so they faded out really bad. And, well, looks like this thing hemorrhaged a little bit of fluids on the ground. Might have been a previous car, who knows. But yeah, that is a Mercury Mystique. Mystique at the junkyard. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, as well as subscribe for more. Have a great day, everyone.